Welcome to the channel, everyone. Now I know what you might be thinking. $100 isn't enough to start investing. That's barely enough for a tank of gas. And yeah, while I always appreciate a full tank, you're actually way off base with the other part. You absolutely can start investing with just $100. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. We'll be diving into the best strategies for beginners, breaking down complex jargon into easy-to-understand concepts, and showing you exactly where to put that hard-earned cash to work. Whether you're a student paying your way through college, working part-time, or just starting out on your financial journey, this video is your roadmap to building wealth, $100 bill at a time. Because remember, the biggest misconception about investing is that you need to be rich to start. The truth is, the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow, and even small amounts can compound into significant wealth over time. Let's get started. Look, I get it. When you're just starting out, $100 might feel like a drop in the bucket. But let me tell you, starting small is one of the most powerful financial decisions you can make. Why? Because time is your greatest asset, especially when it comes to investing. Think of it like this. The earlier you plant a seed, the more time it has to grow into a mighty oak. The same principle applies to your money. When you invest early, even small amounts, you give your investments more time to benefit from the magic of compound growth. Compounding is like a snowball effect. Your initial investment earns returns, and then those returns earn even more returns, and so on. It's like free money growing on top of free money, and the longer your money compounds, the more exponential your returns become. But it's not just about the numbers. Starting small also teaches you invaluable lessons about patience, discipline, and risk management. You'll learn to ride out market fluctuations, develop a long-term perspective, and make informed decisions without letting emotions cloud your judgment. These are skills that will serve you well throughout your financial journey, no matter how much money you have. So, even if you can only invest $10 a week, do it. Consistency is key, and those small, consistent contributions will add up over time. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Now you might be thinking, okay, I'm ready to invest, but $100 won't even get me a single share of Amazon. And you're right. Some companies have share prices in the thousands, making them seem completely out of reach for beginner investors. But here's the game changer: fractional shares. Fractional shares are exactly what they sound like. Fractions of whole shares. Instead of buying a full share of Amazon, which might cost you thousands, you can buy a fraction of a share with just a few bucks. Think of it like buying a slice of pizza instead of the whole pie. You still get to enjoy the pizza, but you're not shelling out for more than you can eat. Platforms like Fidelity, Schwab, and Robinhood offer fractional shares, making it super easy and accessible for anyone to invest in big-name companies. This means you can diversify your portfolio, even with a limited budget. Instead of putting all your eggs in one basket, you can spread your $100 across multiple companies, reducing your overall risk. Plus, fractional shares allow you to invest in companies you believe in. Do you love Apple products? Are you passionate about Tesla's mission? Now, you can own a piece of those companies no matter your budget. Fractional shares are a game changer for beginner investors, democratizing access to the stock market and empowering anyone to build a diversified portfolio with just a small amount of capital. Chapter 3. Now let's talk about taking the stress out of investing with robo-advisors. For those of you who are new to the game or simply don't have the time to research individual stocks, robo-advisors are like having a personal financial advisor in your pocket. Here's how they work. You answer a few questions about your financial goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon. Based on your responses, the robo-advisor uses algorithms to create a diversified portfolio of low-cost index funds or ETFs tailored to your specific needs. Think of it like a personalized investment plan without the hefty fees of a traditional financial advisor. Robo-advisors automatically rebalance your portfolio, reinvest dividends, and make adjustments based on market conditions, so you don't have to lift a finger. Popular robo-advisors like Betterment, Wealthfront, and Acorns require low minimum investments, often starting at just $1. That's right, you can literally start investing with pocket change. The beauty of robo-advisors is their simplicity and hands-off approach. They're perfect for beginners who want to start investing but don't know where to begin, or for busy individuals who prefer a more passive approach. Plus, robo-advisors typically charge lower fees than traditional financial advisors, saving you money in the long run. So if you're looking for an automated, low-cost, and a hassle-free way to invest, robo-advisors are definitely worth considering. Chapter 4. Now let's talk about turning your everyday spending into micro-investments with apps like Acorns and Stash. These platforms make investing as easy as ordering your morning coffee. Here's how it works. You link your credit or debit card to the app, and every time you make a purchase, they round up the transaction to the nearest dollar and invest the spare change. Let's say you buy a latte for $3.50. The app rounds it up to $4, invests the extra 50 cents, and boom, you're investing without even thinking about it. It's like a painless savings plan that automatically puts your spare change to work. These apps also offer recurring investment options, allowing you to set aside a specific amount to invest on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. Plus, many micro-investing apps offer bonus rounds and referral programs, giving you even more opportunities to grow your money. Now, while the amounts invested through these apps might seem small at first, remember the power of consistency and compound growth. Over time, those small investments can add up, especially when you factor in potential market returns. Micro-investing apps are a fantastic way to dip your toes into the investment world, develop healthy financial habits, and start building a portfolio without even noticing it. So next time you're tempted to buy that impulse purchase, remember that you could be investing that money instead and growing your wealth 1 cent at a time. Finally, let's talk about ETFs, or exchange-traded funds, one of the most powerful tools for beginner investors. ETFs are like baskets of stocks or bonds that track a specific market index, sector, or theme. For example, instead of buying individual shares of dozens of tech companies, you can invest in a tech ETF that holds a diversified portfolio of tech stocks. This provides instant diversification, reducing your risk by spreading your money across multiple companies. ETFs also tend to have lower fees than actively managed mutual funds, saving you money on expenses. And the best part? Most ETFs can be bought and sold just like individual stocks, making them incredibly liquid and accessible. With ETFs, you can invest in anything from the S&P 500 to emerging markets to renewable energy, all with a single trade. This allows you to tailor your portfolio to your specific interests and investment goals. Whether you're looking for long-term growth, income generation, or exposure to a particular sector, there's an ETF out there for you. For beginners, ETFs offer a simple, low-cost, and diversified way to start investing in the stock market. They're like the training wheels of investing, providing stability and diversification while you gain experience and confidence. So, if you're ready to take control of your finances and start building wealth, ETFs are a fantastic place to begin your investment journey. There you have it. 5 powerful ways to start investing online with just $100. Remember, investing isn't just for the wealthy. It's for anyone willing to learn, be patient, and start early. Even small contributions, made consistently over time, can grow into significant wealth thanks to the magic of compound growth. So, take action today. Choose one of the strategies we discussed. Open an account and put your money to work. The sooner you start, the better off you'll be in the long run. And remember, investing is a journey, not a race. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, learn from them, and adjust your strategy as you go. The most important thing is to start now and watch your wealth grow over time. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more